Hey, what's up, my piano playing people, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to play the song Shallow by the movie A Star is Born. This song was actually recommended by my best friend Sierra, so thank you, Sierra, for recommending this song, and I hope you get everything you need out of it. But aside from that, let's continue the tutorial. So there's only 5 chords in the song, and they're super easy. They are C, D, E minor, G, and A minor. And I'll show you to play each of them. So starting with C in the left hand, it is C and G. In the right hand, it is C, E, and G. Next is D. In the left hand, it is D and A. In the right hand, it is D, F flat, and A. Next is E minor. In the left hand, it is E and B. In the right hand, it is E, G, and B. Next is the chord G. In the left hand, it is G and D. In the right hand, it is G, B, and D. Lastly is A minor. In the left hand, it is A and E. In the right hand, it is A, C, and E. So those are the 5 chords we're going to be using for this song. And this song is really easy. It has 2 major playing orders that we're going to use up until she gets to like the power voice in the song, you know, the main chorus that like the whole song leads up to. But that's not for a while. So I'm going to show you how to play the instrumental and the verse, which before we get into that, I want to let you know a little secret. They're the same playing order. So yeah, it makes everything so much easier. So to start with, you're going to play the instrumental, and there's 2 parts to the instrumental. The first one goes E minor, D, G. Okay, you're going to play it once each. Okay, E minor, D, G. And then from G, you're going to go C twice, back to G, then D. Okay? Okay, that's not too bad, right? So I'm going to let you know like a little way that I remember which one we're on is, so you always start on E minor, right? Then you go up to D, and then G. And from G, you know that you're going to go back to C. You're going to go over to C. Then back to G. And then from that D, you know to step back down to an E minor to start over, okay? That made that like complicated or easier, so I'm just gonna be quiet and leave it at that. If you understand it, good. If you don't, that's okay. You'll like get it. So you're gonna play that twice before getting into the first verse, okay? So bum, 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 bum. Okay, and then you start on that E minor. Tell me, girl, are you happy in this modern world? That's how you would play it. Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? So that's not too bad. It's literally the same exact way as the like very beginning. And then guess what? Again, you're going to play the same exact thing. I'm falling. And in the good times I feel myself longing for change. And in the bad times I feel myself. And then you're going to do the same exact playing order for the break, but you're going to do it once, okay? And once you hit that final D, you're going to get right back into the second verse. Tell me, boy, ain't it tiring trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Is it something, or that one goes, ain't it hard trying to keep it so hardcore? I'm falling. And in the good times I I feel myself longing for change. And in the bad times I feel myself. And then from that D, you're going to go into the chorus. I'm in the deep end, watch as I dive in. Okay, that starts on A minor, so that's the chord that we're going to use now. So, I'm in the deep end, over to D, watch as I dive in. Okay, that's not too bad. Deep end, watch as I dive in. So A minor, D. And then I'll never reach the ground. G, D, E minor, okay? I'll never reach the ground. So we're gonna do that slowly. I'm in the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never reach the ground. And then you do the same exact thing for the second part of that chorus. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. And then again. Far from the shallow, shallow, shallow. From the shallow, shallow, shallow. From the shallow, shallow, shallow. We're far from the shallow now. So that's exactly how the song would go. I hope I didn't do that too fast. I'm going to do it very slow, the whole thing, and then I'll do a run through of it. But yeah, so here we go. This is the slow version of it. Tell me, girl, are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is it something you've been searching for? I'm falling, and in the good times I feel myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. Tell me, boy, ain't it tiring just to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard trying to keep it so hardcore? I'm falling, and in the good times I feel myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm in the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never reach the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. Far from the shallow, shallow, shallow. From the shallow, shallow, shallow. From the shallow, shallow, shallow. We're far from the shallow now. So that's a very slow version of it, so you could keep up with it. And if you want to stop here, that's perfectly fine. If you want to listen to how I sing the song, then that's good too. And yeah, so if you're leaving right now, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what songs you'd like me to make tutorials for. But yeah, so now I'm going to sing how I would sing the song. So I hope you enjoy. Tell me, girl, fill that void? Or do you need more? Is it hard trying to keep it so hardcore? I'm falling, and in the good times I feel myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm in the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never reach the ground, far from the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now, far from the shallow, 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 from the shallow. From the shallow. So yeah, that's my version of the song and how I would sing it. But I really hope you liked my tutorial and like my cover or whatever. But yeah, so please make sure to like and subscribe and comment down what songs you'd like me to make tutorials for. Like I said, this was a recommendation, so if you recommend something, I'm gonna do it for you. And yeah, so bye everyone.